My name is Jenny West. Today I'm going to be answering question number 3, discussing the pet food industry in China. So, first mover advantage is an economic and a strategic bonus that a company can get from being the first to enter an industry. So, after 2 decades in China, Mars, which is the well known pet food supplier, they have an advantage of a well built clientele, especially after a recall that was mentioned of toxic Chinese-made food. This has caused many pets injury and death in 2007, and it's keeping customers loyal to Mars, and it's leaving pet owners still a bit apprehensive about buying a Chinese-made food. Mars is also a member of 11 Chinese organizations, and this is including China Pet Food Committee and China Advertisers Association. Along with that, they've had a chance to win several awards in China, and they were recognized as one of the best companies to work for in Greater China. With that being said, it's pretty obvious that they have had an advantage of being well-established and well-known throughout China. They've also had the means to take risks, which other companies just starting up cannot do, such as they can control the price of their product. For example, if Mars was to lower the price of their product, other companies would have to lower the price of their product, and this would just create an industry that can only bear a few large companies. And in the span that Mars has been able to work in China, they've had time to perfect their product and their process, and minimize production costs, which works to their advantage. They've even expanded outside of pet food, and they are associated with 50 different brands right now. And this leads to another advantage. Mars China has been able to develop and control resources that other firms may not have easy access to. And Mars builds up relationships with their farms, and these produce 23 vital ingredients. And currently, the company is even working to improve income and human rights for the agricultural workforce. However, I can understand why in the case summary it mentions a weak online presence. So the website is not focused solely on pet food because they have other brands and products. The website is more centralized on reinventing products that are safe and healthy to consume, not only for pets, but they produce products for humans as well to eat. And they're also working to better communities and build a legacy. So their website, rather than being used to sell pet food online, it's more of an informative biography of the company, kind of describing their morals and their principles. So with that being said, I'm just going to do like a quick recap of the first mover advantages that I mentioned that Mars has. So loyal clientele that is concerned with Chinese-made food is going to be a first mover advantage. And then the ability to control the price for a competitive industry. And then developed relationships with their agricultural resources. And then the fourth one, product expansion and innovation those are the 4 first mover advantages that I came up with.